So I had to make a trip downtown to come into the office this morning to pick up some stuff. We'll take a look at that in just a bit. Yes, I did bring the mask. But this week we're driving the 2020 Ford Expedition. Now, we had a 2020 Ford Expedition just a few weeks ago. That was the King Ranch. This is the Platinum. That was the Max. This is not the Max. So it'll be interesting to see the differences there. And we'll definitely be talking about those during the full review. This is not the full review. This is a quick look video where we're just taking a look around the vehicle, let you guys know what we're driving for the week, getting feedback from you guys on stuff that you want to see on this vehicle. So if there's anything that we didn't cover in the Expedition King Ranch that you want to see with this Expedition Platinum, or anything separate that you just know you want to see on this thing, let us know in the comments below and we'll make that happen. With that, let's take a quick look around the exterior. We'll take a quick look around the interior. We'll pull up the Monroney and talk about exactly the spec of this thing, and then we'll take it for a drive, give you guys the feel and sound of it driving, and then we'll wrap it up. And if you saw the King Ranch video, you can tell there's not a ton different with the exterior here. It is a bit shorter. You do get a bit more chrome here. Not the King Ranch logos everywhere. It's a super cool spot just outside of downtown. I need to get to the office now and pick up some stuff. And I'll take you guys along for the ride with that. And then we'll start wrapping the video up. All right, in the interior of the Platinum, beautiful, really great. I did mention that the King Ranch vibe isn't always really my vibe, although I thought the Expedition King Ranch interior was a lot nicer than most of the truck King Ranch interiors that we see. But this is definitely more my vibe. We've got the white leather seats with black leather and white contrast stitching. And again, if you watch the King Ranch Expedition video, you'll know that the Expedition is just a really great vehicle, something that I like a lot, especially being a family man that needs to carry around a lot of kids. So again, definitely if there's something that you want to see specifically with this one that I didn't show off with the other one, leave it in the comments below. Also, this will probably be one of the last Ford vehicles that I get for a while, just based on the way that they do their loan out cycles. I really did want to get a chance to drive the newer Ranger. I've only driven it once, and that was at an event that I didn't get a whole lot of seat time with it. And with the Bronco coming out soon enough, having the Ranger platform, I definitely wanted to at least get behind the wheel of the Ranger again. But I'll push to get that another time. Other than that, the other vehicles that I'm excited to drive aren't out yet, like the Bronco, like the new F-150. So that's cool, and we'll move on to some new cool stuff for next week. But before we start talking about next week, let me pull up the Monroney for this thing, and we'll talk about the specs of this Platinum Expedition. So this is the 2020 Expedition Platinum 4x2. It's not the 4x4. The King Ranch was 4x4, so that's a good distinction. 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 engine, 10-speed automatic transmission. All that's basically the same. That exterior color is called blue metallic. I like it a lot. Interior is med ceramic leather trim seating. I'll have to look up exactly what that's called. It's abbreviated here, but we'll figure that out. As far as optional equipment goes, we have 22-inch aluminum wheels. We have the second row bucket seating, which is the same we had on the King Ranch. And that's all that's optional, because a lot of stuff on this is standard because it is the Platinum. So base price for this vehicle is $73,935. With a couple of the options and things that we have, the total MSRP is $75,925. So this is actually a higher trim than that King Ranch, but it's cheaper than the King Ranch. Probably mainly due to the King Ranch was a 4x4 and the Max. This one's not the Max and it's 2x4, so. But that's enough talk about the spec. Let's finish driving into the office take you guys for a ride. You can hear kind of the quietness of the vehicle if you hear any engine notes or anything like that. I'll be sure to turn the microphone up so you can get as much experience of that as possible. And we'll make that happen right now, and then we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that video. Again, it's just a quick look. The full review will be coming soon enough. Be sure to check out txgarage.com. Be sure to check out the other YouTube channel, the review channel. Check out the other Expedition review. Subscribe here if you're into the quick looks. We also do news and event coverage here. We just put out 2 great news videos, so check those out. And as always guys, thanks for watching.